Bullies splashed juice on her shirt, now one's crying in a trash can. Part 1. The Laughing Cafeteria. It was Tuesday afternoon at Ridgeline High, the kind of day when the cafeteria hummed with energy. Pizza slices slapped onto trays, soda cans cracked open, and teenage laughter filled the air. In the middle of it all sat Maya Lee, a quiet sophomore who always ate lunch alone near the back window. Slim, soft-spoken, and almost ghost-like in presence, she kept her eyes buried in a library book while nibbling on an egg sandwich. People rarely noticed her, and she liked it that way. But that day, someone did notice for all the wrong reasons. Across the room sat Haley Burns and her clique of loud, attention-hungry friends. Popular, petty, and always looking for someone to humiliate, Haley had made a sport of picking on background characters. And today, Maya's crisp white blouse became her next target. "Hey, who's Little Miss Plain over there?" Haley snickered. "Looks like her shirt's begging for color." She picked up a bottle of cherry juice from her tray, sauntered toward Maya with a fake smile, and said loudly, "Oops." The juice launched from the bottle and splattered across Maya's chest, deep red against pure white. The entire cafeteria gasped, then laughed. Haley and her friends burst out laughing. Phones came out. A boy yelled, "She looks like a crime scene." And even a lunch monitor didn't react fast enough to stop the chaos. But Maya, she calmly closed her book, wiped the juice from her chin, and stood up, eyes locked on Haley. "Big mistake," she whispered. Part 2. The truth about Maya Lee. No one at Ridgeline High knew who Maya really was. They knew she transferred from a small charter school and kept to herself, but no one knew why. If they had done their homework, they would have found viral videos buried on old martial arts channels. Maya Lee was a 3-time junior national jiu-jitsu champion. At age 12, she broke a grown man's wrist during a self-defense seminar when he tried to challenge the small girl. Her older brother, a Marine, trained her for years in grappling, striking, and situational control. And after a traumatic incident back at her old school, Maya decided to keep her skills hidden until she truly needed them. Today, she needed them. Part 3. The Cafeteria Showdown. "Do you think that was funny?" Maya asked softly, voice steady but firm. Haley rolled her eyes. "It's just juice, nerd. Relax. You probably needed a wash anyway." People expected Maya to run, cry, freak out. But instead, she took a step forward. Haley pushed her back. "Get away from me." And in that second, Maya snapped. One wrist grab, one step through, and Haley was flipped clean over her shoulder. She landed with a thud, wind knocked from her lungs, gasping. Phones fell silent, mouths dropped open. One of Haley's backup bullies, Jake, a football player, rushed forward, shouting, "You psycho." He reached for Maya's shoulder. She ducked, pivoted, and swept his legs clean out from under him. Jake landed in a trash can headfirst, legs sticking out like a cartoon. Now he was crying, not just from pain, from humiliation. The entire cafeteria erupted, not in laughter, but cheers. "She's a black belt. Did you see that throw? That was freakin' Bruce Lee stuff." Part 4. The Aftermath. The principal was called. Haley's parents threatened to sue, until security footage showed everything. The bullying, the juice, the push, the self-defense. Maya didn't get detention. She got an apology. Haley was suspended. Jake quietly quit the football team a week later. And Maya, she became a legend. People started sitting with her. Not out of fear but respect. She helped others who were bullied. She even began a self-defense club for girls who felt powerless. And as for the juice-stained white shirt, she kept it, framed it, hung it above her desk as a reminder. Sometimes justice isn't loud. Sometimes, justice sits quietly in the back corner, until it flips you into a trash can.